Hi, I'm Ray, ChubbyRay Comics. I don't buy single issues. I buy trade paperbacks, I buy omnibuses, and I buy compendiums. I love them, and I love talking about them. And today, I got a question. Today's question comes from Niman Domegan Evam. I have no idea. I'm sure I pronounced that wrong, but thank you for the question. Question is, hi, can you do a video about all your compendiums and about all your favorite compendiums? You know, like the Green Lantern Compendium or Batman Beyond. Sure, absolutely. I love compendiums. I mean, I love compendiums. Nobody does compendiums like DC. DC Comics does great compendiums, but Image does good compendiums too. In fact, let me start with an image. I'll start with an image. I have 7 of these. It is the Spawn. This is the Spawn books, which I got Spawn books as singles when they first came out in the 90s, and I loved them. They were great. But I got them because I'm such a fan of Todd McFarlane's art. If you've never seen Todd McFarlane's art, what's wrong with you? I mean, McFarlane is a genius. These compendiums are fantastic. They look great. It's literally like you own paintings. I mean, look how great these look. He's got the entire Spawn run on compendium. He's got 7 volumes. This is volume 1. I have all 7, and occasionally I just take time and read. This will take me like a few weeks. I'll read a little bit every night and get one done. This is volume 1. Like I said, I've got 7. But Image got nice compendiums. But my favorite compendiums, let's start with DC, and we'll start with Robin. This is great. This starts right after Lonely Place of Dying, when Tim Drake becomes Robin. This compendium covers the Batman and detective issues right after Drake became Robin. It's the Robin miniseries that Chuck Dixon did, which are fantastic. Those miniseries are in here too. This is Chuck Dixon. It's great stories, great art. It's very easy to get into Tim Drake. And then there's Batman issues that have Tim Drake along with Batman. And it's put together well. It's mapped very good. DC maps their books very well. And these compendiums are no exception. They're mapped perfectly. You have the Robin 2, Robin 3. You get all those miniseries plus the Batman and detective issues that Tim is in. This is just volume 1. I can't wait. I cannot wait until they do a volume 2. I hope they do a volume 2 and include all those Bill Willingham written Robin series that came out. Here's another compendium. And by the way, I recommend every book I'm showing you. I recommend it. This is a fantastic book. This is Jeff Johns' JSA. This compendium is so cool. If you like the JSA like I did, the best thing about compendiums is they're not as clunky as omnibuses. If it's a compendium and something bends, big deal. I don't feel the need to handle these with care. This JSA compendium is a really good one. There is so much stuff in this compendium. I would love to see DC put out volume 2 and 3 of this too, because the JSA compendium is awesome. The other book you talked about, I highly recommend, and that is the Green Lantern Compendium starring Kyle Rayner. This starts with Green Lantern Emerald Twilight, which is the story where Hal Jordan goes crazy because Mongol destroys Coast City. It messes with Hal Jordan so much he goes crazy, and eventually he fights all the Green Lanterns. He goes to try to steal the battery from the Guardians, but the Guardians end up giving one Guardian, and I'm pretty sure you can guess which one, gets away from Jordan and is able to go to Earth, and he gives the ring to the person that he finds. And the person he finds is Kyle Rayner. And this is the story of how Rayner gets the ring and becomes a Green Lantern. And the compendium is great. It reads quick. It's mapped perfectly. It's got guest stars of everybody. I'm talking Superman, the Justice League, Lobo, the New Titans, you name it. He's got everyone in this compendium. It is a great compendium. It's a quick read, and it's Kyle Rayner. In fact, I wish they would turn this into an omnibus, but I like this a lot. This is Superman, the City of Tomorrow. This is Joe Kelly and Jeff Loeb writing these stories. Another perfectly mapped book, and it's it really is some great Superman stories. And you can get it for a pretty good price. It's called Superman, the City of Tomorrow. I highly recommend it. Jeff Loeb and Joe Kelly stories are very good. The art's fantastic. A bunch of great guest stars, and just some great Superman stories in this compendium. I highly recommend it. But the best compendium ever made I'll tell you what that is, and I will show you what that is. The best compendium ever made. There's been 2 volumes. The 3rd volume is coming out next year, but there's no doubt in my mind it's Nightwing. Nightwing by Chuck Dixon. Nightwing by Chuck Dixon and Scott McDaniel. This is when Nightwing first moved to Blüdhaven, and the way he does it is awesome. This book is so good. You'll get this book and you will fly. You will fly through Nightwing Volume 1. You could still get it, by the way, even on Amazon for a good price. You can get this book. And then when you finish with Volume 1, you get Nightwing Volume 2. And this is a great book. And it is real. It's great stories. Great stories. Great art by Scott McDaniel. It takes a while to get used to it, but once you get used to it, you'll fall in love with it. Trust me. And it's got so many guest stars. I mean, everybody's in it. There's the Huntress, Batgirl, Barbara Gordon's in it. Of course, Batman's in it. Tim Drake's in it. You'll get to learn what Dick Grayson's life is like in Blüdhaven and all the things that happen to him when he's there. So you get Volume 1 of Dick Grayson, of Nightwing, Volume 1 of Nightwing, Volume 2 of Nightwing. Like I said, Volume 3 is coming out spring of next year. And I highly recommend these Nightwing compendiums. Although I do wish they turn it into an omnibus at some point. But I love these compendiums. In fact, I do. I love all compendiums. They're great. These are the ones that I have, and the ones that I recommend are the DC compendiums. Try them. You trust me, you'll like them and you'll enjoy reading them because it's a compendium. You could take it with you no matter where you go. You could take it with you and read it. If you're going on vacation or something, just slap it in your take-on bag because it's a compendium. So you don't have to baby it. You'll love it. They're great books. I highly recommend it. You got Nightwing Volume 1, Volume 2, Superman City Tomorrow, Green Lantern, Kyle Rayner. This is a great compendium. You got JSA Volume 1. Come on, DC. Give us Volume 2, Volume 3. And Tim Drake. Give us Volume 2 of this one, will you? And then, of course, not just the DC, but Image has good compendiums, like these Spawn compendiums. Spawn compendiums, there's 7 of these. So I highly recommend them. So those are my compendiums, and I thank you for the question. I'm Ray. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you next video.